Welcome to my beginner's guide to current season part 2. This is the second part of this video. I recorded the first part 1 week ago because it was the last day for season 4.1, and today finally season 4.2 has started. As usual, you can access from the main hub right here, or you can go to battles and access from this tab. As well as you can see here in the archive, I've already purchased the season 4.0 for 750 gems, and the season 4.1 is now available for 300 crowns. Going back to the current season, we have the 5 tabs. The story, well, this is going to be a shorter than the previous one. It's only going to be 56 days. I don't know why, but it's going to be 56 days according to this. I'm not gonna do the story mode. I usually wait. And here we have the Berserker skins for the Minotaur and the female Minotaur and male Dwarf. The new gear, which is the sparkling uh, variant for the runic set. At the start of the turn, there is a 2% chance per sparkling gear equipped to inflict blind on the enemy for 4 turns. We have the new unique for this season, increase power by 3% for each skull on the board. We have 2 new spells, strength to power, destroy 2 skull gems and gain some power. So the higher the rarity, the more skull gems it destroys, and it gains power for 110 red mana. And a green one, money buys happiness, deals damage plus a percentage of your gold, and at maximum at ancient mythic, it's poison damage plus your gold bonus. And we have 2 new minions, Brain in a Jar. At maximum, as you can see, these are the stats, 95, 145, and 210. And the Mimicoin with 120, 245, and 85 cunning. All right. Next, in battles, as usual, we have the skirmish that is already open. This is something that I already talked about in my loot ticket video, but you can automatically use loot tickets, skirmish loot tickets, to get this currency, the Gobloon. And however, for the dungeon, you have to unlock it by yourself. So if you're a new player, and let's say that you can only do hard, maybe difficulty 1, you just made it to level 50, well, if you do 3 skirmishes per day, you will get from 6 to 10 Gobloons. However, if you do dungeons, you will get between 4 and 5 at difficulty 1. The lower the difficulty, the lower the number you get. So it's something you have to decide if you prefer to get more doubloons, but not a chance to get some of these seasons exclusive stuff here, or get a chance to get some of the exclusive pieces of equipment or minions or spells, but get less Gobloons. That is your decision. In my opinion, if you can only do hard, I will go for the skirmishes. If you can do, I don't know, difficulty 4 or 5, something like this, then yeah, I recommend you do the dungeons. Next, let's go to the goals tab. As you can see, 45 different goals. Complete the different season chapters on the 3 difficulties. Win skirmishes or dungeon battles up to 150. You get 3 per day, so you will get this in 50 days. Open season caches up to 20. own unique pieces of the season's gear, 3 and 6, at different rarities, own unique minions at different rarities, as well as the spells, own the unique spells from the season at the different rarities up to Mythic, for a total of 45 different goals. For the rewards, we have the 3 standard caches, the spells. Again, I don't recommend you spend anything here on the spells. When you open the ultimate cache, you have a 14.81% chance to get 500 random spell pages. With this, you will only get 50. The minions, again, not recommended. You will very likely get the minions here. They show up. Okay, and the rare one, 7.4% plus epic 2.1 and legendary, no legendary. Okay, so it will be only rare or epic, but in total is a 9.5% if I'm not mistaken. So 4.75% to get each one of them. You can purchase extra goblins with gems. You have the same skins as the as you can find in any of the old seasons. These don't change. And new chat portraits. We have Gemka new one for the spells, for the minions, and etc. And this is what you can get with the platinum and gold passes, these extra rewards. And as usual, at the end of the season, if you have a few extra unspent doubloons, you can transform them into ancient coins. However, if you don't spend them at the day after the season ends, all your unspent currency will be transformed to ancient coins at a 1-to-1 ratio. And finally, the season passes with the standard cost, and here you can see all the details, what each one of them provides. So I'm gonna do the dungeon battle to unlock the difficulty 10 for my dungeon. Let's see what enemies I'm gonna face. Okay, Fire Giant to start with, easy one, and I'm lucky enough to get a stunning row, so I'm not even gonna get hit on round 1. Perfect, and goodbye. The second enemy seems to be okay, a special spider with the standard chitinous hide, 50% resistant to poison damage. All right, goodbye. And the last one seems to be a fire your fire lord. Okay, gain mana when taking fire damage. I'm not using any fire damage, so goodbye. Yeah. All right. So we get a ruby chest, which I'm going to let's see what minion I want to use for this one. Yeah, you. 9 hours, 9 hours, 17, 15, 14, 7. Okay. I usually choose whichever slot has the shortest time left. Okay. And we got, okay, this seems to be a bug. This should be the variant for this season, but instead I got the standard one. I don't know exactly what happened here, but that one should have been this sparkling variant for the runic wristbands. Instead, it was the standard one. So I don't know exactly what the bug is there, but anyway, I'm going to spend loot tickets. I usually don't do these fights. I just unlock it on day one, and the rest of the days I just use loot tickets for the dungeon. Okay, so another ruby, you, 14, 13, 14, 15, 17, 8, 9. So you are going out. Okay, something good. Legendary Bloodfang Twin Blade. Uh, okay, it has good vitality, 175, so I'm gonna keep it for now, just in case I want to transfer that vitality to another piece of equipment. Usually vitality is not very good, but for my Warlock, Burn Warlock build, um, yeah, this 175 vitality is pretty decent, so I'm gonna keep it for now. I can always destroy it later. And the third one, let's see what we get. Gold one, okay. You open and 907, 902. So you have the shortest time. And that's it. Those are the three fights. And that is the new season. As I said, the chapters are usually unlocked each chapter 1 week, but being shorter than the previous one, maybe it will be they will be unlocked every 5 or 6 days. I don't know what is going to happen, but either way, um, that's all I have to say about the season. I said most of it in my previous video, so just to show you the new one that just started today. So, as usual, please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching.